Right, hello and welcome to this episode of Lowdown Garage. Now, you join me with the Civic, and today we're going to go get an engine for the Civic. You'll find out what type of engine it is later on in the video, can't give that away too soon. But you'll be joining us at a petrol station. Let's get on with it. 175.
175. What do you think, Joe?
Here we are, we've just picked up an engine and well, it's a mysterious engine at the moment until you see it in the light, but ta-da, it goes in the back of a Polo. Damn! Well, and still space for one person.
Brilliant.
Top wick. Right, so this is your current view of the Polo at night, but if you have a proper camera, that's what we're looking at right now. Anyway, you can't see me, but we are here in the middle of nowhere at a battlefield, and now, look, now you can see me. And we have got a new engine for the Civic. More will be explained shortly, but for now we're making the journey home, so join us for the journey. Mega vibrations, mega van noises. Bam! Right, we've got the engine removal team here, so...
You think let's go?
What? Should we just cut the back off?
That's what I said, like, do it like a Civic, lad. Make it a pickup.
Yeah, rag it out.
It's very dirty.
You need to make sure you get it up this. The tyre's not up it, look, but the tyre needs to get up it. Go on, there. It's scraping some.
Lovely, we've got
Seats falling
a
out.
bit of a state there now.
Carpet's exploded.
Has it ruined the boot floor or there's a gouge in it there? Minute. Right, so we're back home now with the happy revving Civic. Turned it on for the first time in a while. It needs the battery charging. That's not healthy. Now, to talk about that, we'll have a sit down at some point, but you know we've got an engine, you don't know what engine. That right there, that is why. Well, I'll put the E30 seat in there for now. Damn. It's not the best. Don't go under in case it blows up in my face. Anyway, so regardless of that, yes, we do have a new engine for the Civic. So we'll talk about the new engine in a bit. Smells damp. This is gonna go like... Right, so there it is. Obviously you've seen it before, you saw it in the back of the car earlier. Now that is a D16 Z4. So there's a lot of complications around swapping this into an EF. Obviously it's an engine out of a CRX. Now we'll go through more of the specs and other things later on. But for now, this is the engine, so get excited for a bit of twin can action in the Civic. Right. I'm not sure if my head's cut off. Now, welcome to the Lowdown Garage Talk Studio. Excuse if this is quite a talky bit, but this is explaining where we're going with the Civic. Obviously, you've seen us just go get the engine. You might be thinking, well, I've not heard of that, because everyone's heard of a K-Series and a B18 and all that. Now, the B16ZC is the CRX SI engine, and that is where the jam is going to come from in our Civic. You see, I've not seen it swapped into an EF really. It might have been done. If it has been done, leave it in the comments. I'd love to see it. Now, we're going to be putting it in our Civic because it is about 130 brake, 125, something like that, and it's about 144 Newton meters of torque. Now, it's a 1.6 twin cam, which is exactly what we've got in the Polo right now. And the reason for that is because I love the power. I think it's perfect. So the fact that we'll have an older engine with a hard cut limiter obviously we've been distributor cap. It'll be more fun, it'll sound like a Civic, and I don't think VTEC's necessary in the EF just yet. Plus my bank doesn't permit that really. So obviously we'll go with that and we'll enjoy it. Now one of the main problems is going to be, we're going to be going from DPFI to NPFI, I believe it is. So dual point fuel injection to multi-point fuel injection. And I think that's going to be the only and ahh about the thing, about actually swapping it into our Civic. I know the mounts work, and I know that if I use my original gearbox, my shafts and everything will work. So that's the plan. Now, obviously we're going to have to get this engine refreshed, we need to get it on a stand, all that sort of stuff. This is all going to be taken care in due time. Obviously we're still on with the E30. I don't really know where we'll be at when this video is released, but I hope it's well underway. It is at the moment. But if you're stoked on basically Polo GTI swapping the Civic, that's what I'm calling it, then make sure to leave a comment and tell us, you know, what do you think we should do to the engine? Should we just bang it in standard, or should we try stick a cam in it or something like that? That'd be cool. Obviously we'll be doing all the general maintenance. We'll be getting the timing belt water pump done. I'll do rocker cover gasket, and obviously you've seen us run the Civic up to date. It's still half alright. Now I know you might all be sad that we're not going for a VTEC variant engine. That's for in the future. I do want VTEC in it eventually, but for now let's keep it tame. Decent horsepower, about 130 brake in a hatchback's just right. NA 1.6, it'll scream in the lakes. Now obviously I don't know a lot about this engine. I picked it up quite cheap, but if you know a lot about the D16ZC, let us know in the comments, because I don't even know how much it's worth. It could be worth quite a lot, it could be worth nothing. Let us know in the comments. And lastly, subscribe to see more of the Civic. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. And that's it for this episode of Lowdown Garage. I'll just sing. Oh.